hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Irving, no good. Here's Doncic. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And he drops the first.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
It's a tie game in Dallas. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. The Mavericks leading.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Kicks it to Doncic. From deep. Brooklyn with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. And Wood with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Warren. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here are the Mavericks now. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs.
We were both the same age, but